international programs in place that I think can help with that. So let's hope. The scale of the problem, the way the diffuse nature of the network, the scale of the people involved makes this extremely difficult for even very well-functioning counter-terrorist agencies such as we have in France to stop every attack. I think that's really very, very difficult. Now we're not looking at a terrorist scene controlled and directed by a single command of Al-Qaeda leaders, for example, but something that is spread out across the world into now a very loose gathering of thousands of independent actors or semi-independent terrorist suspects. So it's very difficult, therefore, for us to talk about identifying terrorist cells or terrorist networks. It's much more complex, much less predictable than that. And that takes the challenge of containing this threat to a new level. And that's the real problem, I think, that the intelligence community faces right now. Clearly, the way in which they carried out the attack on Charlie Hebdo and some other incidents that we have been monitoring shows perhaps a level of training, perhaps military-style training, a level of capability that is beyond that we have seen in the past. We're also concerned about the way in which terrorist networks are using the internet in a much more sophisticated way, as a recruitment tool, as a propaganda tool, as we have seen with IS in Syria. But we're particularly concerned about the way in which the internet, of course, can be used for effective, secure communications outside perhaps the reach of law enforcement.